Good afternoon, it's August 20th. You're in Finale Liguri, Italy. I hope I pronounced that right. I don't know exactly where it is, it's just a stop off for me. And it is hot, it is so hot. It is so incredibly hot and humid. And you do not know sweat until it has literally poured down your back. And I mean that literally, like not how people mean literally, figuratively, literally. I mean literally pouring down your back. But you don't care about that. You care about the fact that I said August 20th. I'm missing a few days, aren't I? Okay, so let me explain. I found myself in a music festival. That's right, a music festival. And now I hear you asking, but Tyler, how did you get to a music festival in Italy? Well, see, I had this friend. Let me tell you the story. While I was in London, I met this guy from Italy, and we hit it off. Just chatted, had a good time, got talking about music, and then at the end of, when I went to leave London, he said, if you're ever in Italy, give me a call, I'll show you around and stuff. So I figured, well, I'm going to Italy. So I looked him up and I said, hey, can you, give me a few pointers on where to go? And then guess what he says? He says, by chance, when you are in town, there's a music festival going on. So I'm like, sure, why not? So I spent a couple of days out in the beautiful mountains of northern Italy, listening to Italian music and having a pretty damn good time. But now it's hot. It was hot there, it's hot here, and I have poor, cold Canadian blood in me. Anyway, so yeah, I'm getting used to the heat. Actually, you kind of do get used to the heat. Anyway, there was one thing though. One thing. Let's get serious for a moment. About tourism and being a tourist. I learned something while I was here. In my first time in Italy, everywhere else I've been has been pretty easy on an English speaker, but Italy is getting a little bit more foreign, and I noticed that a lot of people were a little bit more annoyed that I didn't know Italian, and I heard Italian in conversation a lot more. For example, my friend with all his friends around. Even when I was a part of the conversation, when I was contributing, there was still Italian being thrown around, and I had to ask what was going on. Now, at first this frustrated me, and of course it would, because I didn't know what was going on. They were saying things, they could be about me, they weren't including me, as it were. But then I realized that this is bad. This is not, I'm sorry, I'm in the way of a guy trying to park. The drivers are crazy here. Anyway, no, I realized this isn't all that right. Now, let me explain why. Because first of all, I'm not speaking their native language. I'm the alien here. But I also realized that I can communicate if I need to. I don't have to be in the loop in everything, right? So why worry? And as soon as I started thinking that, I could listen to the language, I could listen to the beautiful sounds it was making, and not really care what was being said if it wasn't being said to me. So that's just a lesson. If you ever do the tourism thing, don't get ethnocentric and very North American and say, why aren't you speaking to me in my tongue? So yeah, it's a bit of a learning lesson. Anyway, I think my train is gonna leave soon, or arrive soon, or late. I don't know, I hear the trains are always late in Italy. So yeah, I'm gonna get in the station, check stuff out. So yeah, new video tomorrow. I will be in Florence. I will see Renaissance stuff. It will be grand. See you at the next location. Safe travels.